as we continue to have music, fun with all of our music, we're gonna move into another big customer pick here at HSN. From Bell & Howell, right off the bat, you hear the name, you're looking at over 100 years of technology. We're going to present not one, but you get two. These are table lamps, and they're table lamps that they actually, I mean, you can use them with batteries, but they also come with the USB cords as well. All you have to do is choose your white. We have it available in, are we calling this purple? Purple. Oh, okay, it looks, oh, okay, I was gonna say it looks like navy blue. My card said purple, and anymore you just don't know. Okay, so this is the navy, not purple. Here we have red, and we have it available for you in the blue. And the price today from $29.95 to $21.95, where you just need that direct light, whether it is over the computer, but think about camping, RV, traveling, you name it. Mr. Lou Caputo's coming on in. Hi, Lou.
Hello.
And you dressed navy for.
I did.
Thank you. I should have known he's in navy, not in purple.
Not purple. Well, a little purple in there.
These are really cool,
They
too, because
are
they're
cool.
articulating, so you can kind of use them in any area,
I don't
right?
know that I've ever seen anything like this before, and I'll tell you why. Because this is a desk light that could work off of batteries, which is crazy, or it'll work off a USB. So you can plug it into the USB port on your computer.
Right.
If you have a battery pack, like we used to recharge our cell phones, it'll work off of that.
Oh,
or if you have a cell phone charger, you can plug it into that as well. Now, what's neat about this is when it's folded down like this, it is incredibly compact. This will fit in a purse, a backpack. You know, the kids can take this with them. You can take it with yourself if you're crafting or anything like that. But look how small that is. Now, when you open it, I'm gonna show you the bulb first, right here. That's one of those cob LEDs we always talk about here. That's the chip on board LED. Lots and lots of little chips on here means it's gonna put out a lot of light but use very little power. To turn it on, there's a little touch switch right there, okay? So if I touch it one time, what happens? The light comes on low. One more time it's on medium, one more time it's on high. Then I can aim that light anywhere I want to put it. And that is a beautiful, look at that, clean white light that comes off of there. Isn't that cool?
Really, really neat.
Yeah.
And you're getting two of them.
You get two of them with gift boxes.
Oh, that's
right. With the gift boxes as well. So this is going to be a really hot stocking stuffer, Secret Santa gift, just an in general gift for this Christmas season.
Because again, it's something that we all need, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I think this is also great if you're someone maybe who likes to read at night, right? Or you never have just enough light.
Right.
Just a lot of times even the iPads, the computers are not bright enough.
Well, my big complaint is that a lot of keyboards aren't backlit. So if I'm working in a dim area, you know what? I try to angle the screen so I can throw a little light on, and it never works out. This you can actually plug right into the computer. I love it for the there it is right there. Plug it right into the computer, and it actually draws power for the computer. So you don't even have to have the batteries in it. Now, in what she's doing right there, and that's what Kelly does when she goes crafting with her girlfriends. They'll do like parties and do that. She'll bring her own light with her, because you can't just be walk up to the host and be like, hey, so you got a desk light I could borrow because I can't see? No, you bring your own with you. And the batteries fit right in the bottom here. It just uses 3 AA batteries, okay? And they will last and last and last, and that's nice. Now notice the size and shape of this. This will fit into a cup holder really well. And I say that because if you've ever been on a long road trip and maybe, you know, it's at night and someone else is driving, you want to read, this is a great way to do it, because it really does focus that light. Now, if you got kids and they're in the back seat and maybe they want to do a puzzle, they want to color, they want to do something like that, they can use that light as well. This is just incredibly versatile. Which is better
than having that glaring light.
Oh, you can't. You can't, because you can't see out of the vehicle. But
and if you do, like you talked about crafts, but if you do crafts, or if you're into sewing or anything where you really need a specific close light, and a lot of those lights that they have out there, like that are just for that, are really expensive.
Oh, they are.
Because we actually even sell some of those lights. But you can do the same thing with this, and don't forget that you're getting not one, you're actually getting 2 of them today. And again, the bright light, you just touch the button right on the bottom, but the fact that you can take it anywhere, portable, plug it right into your computer with the USB, that comes right along with it, or use it via batteries. But you know, we talked like maybe you're camping, you're out, you're fishing, whatever the case may be. You need it great for boats.
Oh, for anything. I mean, and here's the thing, because these are cob LEDs, they don't get hot. They don't get warm to the touch. So safe for the kids. See what she's doing there in the bedside table. If you know, my wife Kelly loves to read in bed, and if you turn on that bedside table lamp, the whole room lights up.
Yeah, exactly.
But with this, it really focuses that light in a very specific area. Not to mention the fact that it's a touch light too, and it puts out a lot of light. So take a look at us here in the studio, and you're gonna see, Look at this on the table right here. How much light these put out here. I mean, look at you. I mean, the whole computer keyboard's lit up, okay, very, very easily. If I turn one of these lights on me, you're gonna see how it's gonna light up my shirt and everything. Look at that, right away. So you get a lot of light, but notice how it's focused in a very certain area.
Maybe we should walk around with this underneath us all day.
I just walk up and down the hall. Well, that's a little scary like that. Wait a minute, that's better.
It's your own little personal light. So black is in the lead. Black and navy are the two that are the most popular, the black and the navy, and it's not a one. You get two of them today.
Correct.
Feature price of $21.75. And I mentioned when you go to hsn.com, 4.4 stars. So everybody loved these.
Yeah.
Customer pick at the $29.95. And it's all, you know, it's one of those kind of items, you know, you look at them and go, why didn't I think about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That happens to me a lot here. But you know what's funny is that this is the kind of thing I look at and I go like, I'm thinking already like, so Secret Santas, the kids' schools, church, work, how many are there? And the problem for me is I hate that when like you do a Secret Santa and you give somebody something, you adhere to the guidelines, quote unquote. You know what I mean? $10 or less.
Exactly.
And you know, what are you getting?
What are you getting?
What are you getting? With this, you're getting the two of these and it fits into those guidelines. You know what I mean? You're right there. And it's the kind of thing, remember, with the gift boxes, okay, it's gonna come in the color. So if you get the red, you get a red box. If you get the blue, you get a blue box. You understand how that works. You can put these, they fit perfectly in a stocking. I know I checked. Yeah. So they will fit perfectly in a stocking, or just throw a bow on it and you're good to go. And Lou, you're my geeky guy. I am.
So I always know when Lou's here, Lou's excited about something. I mean, it's something. And I loved reading the reviews because it's one of those kind of items people go, you know what, I'll buy it, see if I use it. But then they find they're using it like crazy for so many different things. And if you are, like the same thing, I love to read at night, but if you like any kind of your needle pointing, right, or you're sewing or you're knitting or anything that really needs that specific targeted light.
Yeah, it's perfect for that. Well, I'll give you another, for instance. You know, you don't think about using it for this application. I had a leak under my sink the other day. Took this thing, put it right under the sink there. Boom, boom, boom. Turned my light on high. So I had all that light, and it just, you know, I can aim it where I need it to, and it stood there. Now, you know, I don't know a lot of desk light that I could do that with, but with this one, so I mean, you know, we call it a desk light, but gosh, guys, use it for whatever you want. How about if dorms? If you're in a dorm, your roommate wants to sleep, and you're up all night long working on that paper that's due, these would be great for that as well. White just took over the lead. So it's a 2-pack. The white, it's the navy blue, we have red, we have blue, or we have it available in the black. Are we in danger of losing any of the different colors here at all, Rob? Okay, so red is the most limited, but right now we're pretty good in all of them. And it's also, the measurement is about 9.8 inches in height. But then again, you can see that you have complete articulation. Total articulated top.
Right, completely.
And notice the bottom, whoops.
And it's durable. No, it's durable.
Notice the bottom of this guy. There are no batteries in this one, okay? It's actually working because it's plugged into the computer right here. So it's drawing power off of this. So, you know, if you just happen to have a cell phone charging block, and who doesn't, you can work the light off of that. You can, you know, my truck actually has all kinds of USB ports in it, and I could plug it into those. So again, if you're on a road trip and you want, you know, somebody wanted to read, not the driver, but one of the passengers, if you wanted to read, you could do that as well.
Exactly. So again, you can use them anywhere. Here's what I love. We have extended the return policy. It's now the end of January. And by the way, just get them home. You know, and like I said, it's one of those kind of items that once you get home, you absolutely going to find gazillion different uses for. The fact that you're getting not one but two, and that they are gift boxed as well. I love that. Thank you so much,
You're very
Lou.
welcome. My pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And I love buying anything, right, from a company that you know. I mean, here's Bell & Howell. So it's a company. They've been around a while.
110 years.
110 years?
Yep.
Okay, they got it down by now. So coming up at the end of the hour, this is so incredibly super cool. Lori is going to be joining me a little bit later on.